Jakub Krzysiak, I'm here with Donovan Desmae. Hello.
Hi,
How are you and how is your health?
I'm very good, in good shape, so everything is fine.
hmm And what's your contract situation because you fight in different organization?
I don't have like closed contract, so I can fight whenever and everywhere I want. So I'm not closed on one organization.
hmm And when do you want to come back to the cage?
I have already like some plans. The first one is like or end of February of start of March. So we are discussing. So we are waiting to make it official, but we are already on working on some plans.
hmm And now KSW topic. Why do you broke up with the Polish organization?
Kazoo is look. First fight I took in short notice against Szymanski, like 3 weeks. I took it before because it was like I wanted to fight in Kazoo, so I took it in short notice, no problem. After that, I just beat two ex-contender. I finished them. Like I make a good fight. I make like 3 bonus, and after that, during like maybe 6 or 8 months, I didn't receive anything, nothing, no fight, nothing. I was asking for to fight. I was receiving nothing, and the last fight of my contract, they gave me like short notice, 2 weeks. I was cutting from 87 to 70 kilo, so that's not a sign of respect when they give you like short 2 times short notice fights in 3 weeks. After I beat like two ex-contender, I make fight bonuses, and they gave me nothing. That's not a sign of respect. So after that, the contract was finished because I made 4 fights,
Mhm.
and they just don't they just didn't give me anything back. So yeah,
Mhm.
I didn't hear more of Kazoo.
And can you tell with who is this catch weight? With who fighter in 7-7?
Now,
No, like KSW proposed you to catch weight in 7-7,
uh,
you said. And can
uh,
I ask
I,
about who? Who's fighter in 7-7?
in 7-7, but look, I'm fighting in 7-7 or in 70. I make both, so it just depend on the deal and the time that I have to make 70 kilo. But I can fight in 77 or in 70. But in Kaiswe, I don't know the roster of 77, so I
Mhm.
don't know.
And do you want to come back maybe someday to KSW?
If they give me some consideration more that they did before, yes, sure, I want. It's something that it can be possible. But look, on the Kazoo Paris from December, they were looking for a 7-7 in short notice also against Michael Lebu, and I send my profile. I say, okay, I can take it, but it's like short notice in 7-7. Yeah, I can take it, but you have to show some 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 difference in the deal. So I asked like I don't know, I don't remember, maybe 15 of 20 something,
hmm
50, and they didn't accept. They gave me like 10 plus 2, but 10 plus 2 it was my last fight from my previous contract. So I don't gonna come back to Casville in short notice and you give me like same money as before. So I said, give me more. I don't remember. It was like 50 of 15 of 20, but they didn't accept. And after that, in an interview, they said, yeah, we were interested to make the Donovan fighting, but he asked too much money. what the fuck? How I ask too much money? Like you pay other fighters like 10, 20, 30 times more, and you say that I'm asking more. I'm asking too much money. No, I'm asking money. I'm asking correct money for what I do. So the in KSV Paris, they made fighting fighters that were with 2 or 3 fights pro. What the fuck, man? You gave a stage for fighters that they are nobody, and just people like me, they just give me shit. It's not normal. It's not good consideration.
Okay, and tell me what happened with Oktagon MMA because you signed a contract and you finally didn't fight.
Yeah. Also, they give me a contract to sign to fight in the tournament. So I was pretty interesting to fight there. I signed, and after that, like some weeks after that, the when they were there was making the brackets from the for the fighters, for the tournament. I was not there. I was not in. Every fighter had an opponent, and they said me, yeah, you're gonna fight in a replacement fight. So because there are too much people, so and I said, look, I signed for the tournament for the the 1 million tournament, and and after that you give me like replacement fight. It's like what the fuck, man. And I signed. I don't know. Remember the money I signed for some money. First was 15, I think, and the replacement fight was like 3 or 4K. It's like what the fuck. I'm making a training camp like a lot of money for the training camp because I was planning to fight in Octagon, so I didn't count the money I put in this camp, because I was hoping I was attending to fight for 15. So I put money in this camp, and after that you say me, yeah, look, we're gonna give you a replacement fight, and maybe you fight in the tournament, or maybe not. So man, what the fuck? You give me a contract. I'm signed in a contract, a close contract with you, and you give me only a replacement fight, and I don't know if maybe I'm gonna fight in the tournament or not. So what the fuck, man? I say okay, you can hold your contract. If you can give me better respect than that, I'm gonna see someone else. So
And in your opinion, who is number one in Europe, Oktagon or KSV? KSW?
that's difficult because I don't know. If you talk from the level, I think both are same. But if you talk about the show and thing like that, I don't know. In fact, I don't know because I never did Octagon, so I don't know. I just know that Kaizu is like very good in Europe, and when I fought there, I really appreciate it. But I never fought in an Octagon, so I don't know who's the best. But for sure, they are one of the best.
And do you think event of KSW in your country, Belgium, is a good idea?
Good idea. Yes, yes, sure. But I heard that before they were maybe interesting to come to Belgium, but it didn't happen. So I don't know if one day they come, but they already came to Paris. So why not in Belgium?
And what Belgian fans of MMA thinks about KSW?
You said?
What Belgian fans of MMA thinks about KSW?
Oh, look, I don't know. I don't know what they think, but what I heard when I heard people talking about all my fights, they are all noticing the fight that I did in Kaz So I think that they really enjoyed the show. So I think yeah.
And okay, next topic. why you won with Adriano Martins, and on Sherdog and Tapology when I check, you have defeat.
Because there is like there is some mistake from the French Federation. So I fought, I won, and look, after the fight, like direct after, all the team of Martins go to the judges talking and like screaming and yeah, I didn't hear, but like during 10 minutes they were making like noise and go talk to the judges, and after that they came me back in the rooms and say yeah, come back, we're gonna change the decision, we're gonna make Adriano win. So I was like, what the fuck? That's not even possible. And what happens? It's like when the team of Martins came to the judges to I don't know, make show. They were like making other scorecards, and the other scorecard they gave it to the French Federation. So it's like something that's not it it cannot happen. Like so, the French Federation had the scorecard from Martin's training, so they gave that to Tapology and Sherdog. When I send all the details from the what's happening to Sherdog and Tapology, they just say that they can't do nothing. The federation, the French Federation, have to make the changes, but when you talk to them, they said, yeah, we can do nothing. But what the fuck, like when you fight, you cannot talk to the judges just after, and after that they change the scorecard. In what country, in what federation they do that? It's like, what the fuck, like, that's really shit. Like
It's maybe
that's
illegal.
not even possible. Yeah, that's illegal. That's not even possible. And even on the worst case scenario, on Tapology, it's like there should be no contest. That's the worst case scenario. But even that, they're just not happening. So I don't know. I'm always talking to some contacts that can talk to the French Federation, to Tapology, to make that change in or no contest of my victory, like it has to be. But it's like, it's difficult. It's difficult because when you reach someone, they can give you an answer. They have to talk to somebody else, and so the time passed, and I don't know. But for sure, I'm like, we are working with that, because like I won the fight, and just shit like that happened. It's not normal.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, is there any rematch you would like to have, for example, with Acoidan Duque, because you lost by injury?
yeah, man. Look, this fight, like I just dropped him like 2 times in the first round. It's, man, I don't know how my knee just broke in the second round, but look, if that not happened, I was just smoking him in the second round. So I don't know if he want to have that rematch, because he know he was losing the fight. But look, if that have to happen, yeah, sure. Here in Spain, that rematch for sure. But I don't know. Like there is some of my losses that I want to revenge, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my last question to you: what's the biggest sport dream for Donovan Desmae now?
The biggest sport dream?
The biggest sport dream for you?
I don't know. I don't know if that is a dream, but just make this new year like more active, because in the past year I had 3 fights. So I just want to have like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 fight this year, and that's more an objective than a goal, than a dream. But like, it's it's almost the same. So I just want to have a profitable year this year, fighting and win and have some good fights this year. So that's my goal now.
You don't dream about UFC, for example?
Dreaming, no. It's like if that happens, it's good. But if not, it's good too. So of course, if that is possible, I want to go to the UFC. That's like some accomplishment of a fighter. But it's like it's not the main goal. It's like there is pretty a lot of organization that give good money, good shows, good everything. So it's not the main goal. It's not like the dream, but for sure, fighting in the UFC is an accomplishment.
Okay, Donovan, thank you for your time. Thank you for the interview, and I wish you good luck in the future.
Thank you for your time too, and thank you.